Hey, it's Liz from Thrice, and it is Web3 Wednesday. This week I want to talk about some of the new styles of tokens that you might be hearing about or reading about. There are called soul-bound tokens, there are POAPs, there's semi-fungible tokens, which sounds super confusing, and dynamic tokens. And I want to do a quick breakdown of each. So soul-bound tokens are something that are just coming onto the market. Binance, the crypto exchange, is probably going to be the first group to kind of issue these. All of these tokens are still built on the Ethereum protocol, but soul-bound tokens in particular are non-transferable tokens that really are tied to credentials, and they're issued by independent third parties, for example, universities. So imagine medical records, work history, diplomas, achievements, all those things. We've been talking about those as really good use case of NFTs, but we want that protocol to not easily be transferable to other people. So I could just take my diploma and give it to someone else. That doesn't really work. So this new protocol of soul-bound tokens would not be transferable. So you could imagine wanting to have some separate wallets for these different categories. You might have a wallet that has all of your education and work history in it, and a different digital wallet that has your medical records in it, and a third digital wallet that has just identity like driver's license and passport. So that's one category. Another category is called POAPs, or Proof of Attendance Protocol. Basically, this is I was there. And these are really free, easy to collect. You can download an app called POAP at poap.xyz. And when you attend an event, at the end, you might hear someone say, hey, if you would like to collect the POAP from this, use this code. Go to poap.xyz or open your app and use this code, and it will download into your wallet. So I did that last week when I was giving a talk about cannabis and NFTs in the metaverse. So the third kind of thing that I wanted to talk about today is semi-fungible tokens. Now these are a little bit confusing because they start out as fungible or completely interchangeable and then become non-fungible or really a unique sort of collector item. So think about a concert. If you have a general admission ticket to a concert, that ticket can be swapped with anyone else who has a general admission ticket for that exact same night and that same band. After the concert, however, that ticket is no longer valid, and you can think of it now as, hey, I went to this. I have proof that I went to this. I was at that event, and it is a potentially a collector's item. Say it was the last Prince concert, right? And you have that ticket. So somebody may want to buy that from you or collect it from you. It's not quite a POAP, because a POAP is something anybody can get just getting with a code. This is actually, I bought this ticket, it was mine, and afterwards it's no longer, even if you didn't go to the concert, you still have proof that you had that concert ticket. Finally, there's something called dynamic tokens. And these are kind of cool because it allows you to program something into the actual NFT itself. Remember, once it's programmed in there, it can't be changed. So it's one of those things that's like, once something is programmed into this NFT, it is what it is. But this allows you to take something like a third-party feed, like the weather forecast, say AccuWeather's weather feed, and write in some rules. For example, if I've got an NFT and it says tomorrow or any day that it rains by noon, according to this specific weather feed, have the NFT have a little umbrella that appears for 12 hours, something like that. You could also really imagine use cases in gambling, right? So we have a bet that one team is going to score 50 points and win the game. Then you can go to a third-party feed on sports scores, ESPN's feed or whoever's, and say, yep, if this happens, pay out this bet, right? So a dynamic token allows things to change based on outcomes. So that's a bit of a pile of different things around tokens, but Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week on Web3 Wednesday. Thanks so much.